So, my favorite memory from FLC was probably the low ropes course. I didn't get to do the high ropes course, but in the low ropes course, we were able to take our top 5 strengths and really apply them, the ones from Strength Quest, apply them to the exercises that we were doing in the low ropes course, and I found that to be very enjoyable and fun.
My most memorable moment with FLC was when we did the Veterans Visual. At first I was like, oh my gosh, I'm going to be outside from 10 o'clock till like 2 o'clock in the morning, I was going to die. But then it became like really fun and I was like, oh, this is really neat. And the lady that was over it was like, really like, this is what I live for. And I was like, all right then. And then we had to like run back and forth and like light the candle. I was like, oh crap, it went out again. So we had to go back and do it again. So it was really fun and I really enjoyed my 5 hours, or 4 hours, but it felt like 5 hours, but it was okay. So that was my most memorable moment.
My most memorable moment in FLC was probably the Veterans Visual. Doing that, I felt like we were really honoring veterans in the way that they help serve us across overseas and past veterans and stuff like that. I didn't like that it was 20 degrees at 4 o'clock in the morning, but that was probably my most memorable moment helping out FLC.
My most memorable moment in FLC was when we did the high ropes course. It's memorable because we were able to get several people up there who are not originally going to go up there, and I feel like I was able to use my strength of includer to help with people to get up there and trust each other, because it was a team building exercise, and that was the most memorable part of FLC.
My most memorable moment in FLC was when me and Deanna came together in the partnership to do a mural in the hallway, because it was very time consuming, but it was also very fun. And, you know, it was soothing, getting away from writing all the papers and stuff in class. We got to do more, I guess, artsy type stuff. I like art. She's an art major. It's pretty exciting.
I think my favorite memory of FLC has to be the one day we were in, what was it called? The Lion's Den. Lion's Den, that's what it was. And Miss Davis gave us permission to imitate whoever we wanted, and I got to imitate her. It was good because I got everybody to laugh, even Miss Davis. So there you go.
One thing that I gained from FLC was a new nickname. People now call me Awesome because on the first day of class I went in and we were told to say one thing about ourselves, and so I came in saying, hey, my name's Brittany and I'm awesome. And from that, I might have sounded a little conceited. I think it was really my woo coming out a little bit. It's one of my basements of my woo. So from that experience, I've learned kind of how to hide my basements and then let my balcony shine. And I got a new nickname also.
This year in FLC, I learned about Strength Quest and my top 5 strengths, which have helped me to become a better leader, both on and off campus.
One thing I gained from FLC was my top 5 strengths, and my top strength is includer. And at the beginning of the fall semester, I was really shy, and when I learned that my top strength was includer, I started branching out and meeting new people and making sure that everyone was included and making sure, like during class, that everybody's working together and getting along. So that's one thing I learned from FLC this year.
Okay, so something I've learned from FLC is to be true to myself and don't focus too much on things I do poorly. I mean, still, think about it, but don't focus too much on, I'm glad I got to go on the eye experience, I'm glad I've got to have some of the relationships. I got my brother Seth, Renee and Ashley, my sisters, and my LBs. I'm really glad that I took FLC this year. It was like a piece of heaven in the midst of all the rest of this. So yeah, that's what I took from FLC.
After reading the book 7 Habits of Highly Effective People, I learned how to be introspective and be a better listener and manage my time. And this helped me be a better friend and a better person.
So with FLC, I feel stronger and I feel like a better person because I know my top 5 strengths and I know how to use them, and it helped me become a better leader, and I got to meet lots of
Before FLC, I used to be really shy and I wouldn't talk to anybody, but in FLC I met a lot of people and I started talking, and it bettered my social strengths. So yeah.
This year I've realized that FLC has pretty much shaped all of us into like this big family because of all the leadership skills that Ms. Davis has taught us, and just using all those to come together as one FLC.
Some things I would like to tell the students in FLC next year is to really take pride in being an FLC member. You're going to be a small percentage of this campus, and really take pride in it. Be proud FLC member, and also the assignments next year, take them seriously. Read the book she tells you to read, because she's going to be able to tell if you didn't read it, and that's all I have to say.
In FLC, you're going to be challenged in several ways. You're going to learn a whole lot of stuff that you didn't even know you needed to know. You're going to learn about strengths. You're going to learn about how to make friends with people you've never met before. You're going to learn how to be a better leader. Duh, it's about leadership. So you're going to learn about strengths. I think I already said that. Did I already say that? Okay, well, I said strengths already, so you're going to learn a lot about strengths. You're going to have a lot of extra readings and stuff, but they're good readings and they'll be fun, and you get to do a lot of outside of class activities like high ropes course, which was kind of terrifying, but it was fun, and banquets and all sorts of other fun stuff. So be prepared to be challenged in several ways.
So for the future FLCers, get ready to do your work, because Ms. Davis, she's nice and all, but she doesn't play about her work in her class. So make sure you do your stuff on time and keep up with the syllabus as well. That's gonna help you, get your stuff in on time, know what you have coming up and all that. And also get involved in class discussions, because you're gonna have a lot of those. It's gonna help you grow as a person, and that's
advice that I would give the newcomer to FLC: YOLO. Thanks. No, I would say take advantage of the networking abilities that you get and the relationship building skills that you get, because you're gonna really need them, and they're gonna really benefit you throughout your college life. So take heed to that.
So from FLC, we learned that all people are not the same. Most importantly, on campus, all people are not the same. And to be the great leaders that I know that you can be, I know that you're gonna need to attain the correct communication skills that you can be effective with your teachers, friends, and other students. By the way, go Greek life.